Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode here on African Confessions. The following story that you're going to be listening to, it was sent to me by one of our brother. This is the translation of the message that he sent to me. The translation reads like this: I really do not know if I'll ever stop regretting what happened. Last month, I thought that I was just taking a simple piece job, like I have been surviving all the time that I have been in South Africa. I have been surviving merely on piece jobs, nothing special. I had found work as always in Soweto, at the home of this other man. I'm so scared to even mention the type of a job that he does. Okay, to protect my privacy, I'll just say that this man, he is working in the government, but he has his home there in Soweto. So it was a good opportunity for me. I will get in there, do the job, and go back at least with a little bit of money in my pocket. It was straightforward. I had done some other piece jobs, like plumbing piece jobs for him before, but this time around it was a different kind of a piece job that was going to require a little bit of a couple of days whilst I'll be working at his place. So this man, he would go to work and leave me at his house. Then the wife would always be around to monitor me. So whilst I was working at the house, minding my own business, that was when the man's wife came and started to talk to me. Casually at first, asking me if I wanted any food to eat, joking around, just your normal questions. I'm a man and this woman is beautiful. So I started to question myself, like, does she want to sleep with me? Like any man will be thinking like that. Once a woman starts to come to you, then she'll be joking around with you like she was friendly, too friendly with me. And she said that no, she does not want to sleep with me because she is okay in bed with her man. And before I knew it, she started asking me if I know any other healers. You know, people who deal with spiritual matters, the strong ones from my country, which is Zim. She was very particular, asking about traditional healers who can do strong rituals, things that go beyond just simple prayers and herbs. I told her that I did not know anyone as such, but she kept on insisting, talking about how she desperately needed someone and how she was willing to give me enough money, more than which her husband had promised to give me, if I knew anyone who really knows their way around supernatural things, who could help me with blessings and even, well, other things that did not sit right with me. Eventually, she gave me the contact of her own Sangoma, someone whom she claims was powerful, who could make things happen. So at that time, after I had spoken with the Sangoma then told me that she had been looking for some charms. The reason as to why she was looking for some charms, it was because her husband, her too perfect husband, was not what we thought he was. He was busy cheating. He had another woman whom he was busy sleeping with. So this woman, she was really stressed out, and the woman had came to her asking for some help. So he had since tried to help her, but it seemed as if that girlfriend was using a lot of charms on this man. That was why the charms were not even working at all for her. And at that time, that was when I felt so sorry for her. I really felt sorry because when I thought about this woman, thinking about the pain that she was going through, knowing that her husband was dating another woman whom she said was pregnant, a younger one, I then said, okay, it is fine. The next morning, when I returned back to work, because back in my village, there is a man, we are like long distance relatives. So he has been doing these rituals. He started as a white garment prophet, then went to the red garment church, but now he's fully operating as a traditional healer. So he had always been asking me if I can get customers that are South African. Those are the ones, he said, that pay very well. He even sent me some pictures of a man who is also a prophet but based in Cape Town, who helped a South African family to get rid of their topologies. Those people, they just donated a Ford Ranger to him, a very beautiful one. So it was like, Messiah, meaning that, nephew, we can get rich if we can get a couple of South Africans who have spiritual problems, for they pay really well if you are able to assist them. That was when I thought that this was far much better, that I give her some phone numbers. Indeed, this woman, she gave me double the amount that her husband was supposed to give to me. And the husband, when he gave me the money for after completing the peace job, I was more than happy. She even promised to buy me some groceries when I'll be returning back home. So I then came to Zim. Like currently I am here in my village. Then I am supposed to be returning back to South Africa in about 2 weeks. Now I am scared because of some of the things that my uncle told me. The one who has been communicating with this South African woman, they've been communicating like constantly on a daily basis. This woman said that she does not care about her husband anymore. She just wants her husband to die. She is going to benefit a lot if the husband is going to die. So she wants some juju that can make her husband to die, for she has been waiting for this right opportunity. Now that her husband has impregnated another woman, that is the right opportunity for the husband to die, but she wants it to be done spiritually so that he can have a rare disease that can kill him. Now I don't know what to think, because the charts that my uncle showed me, those were not the only things that she were asking for. She is saying that she is willing to use her own husband's soul to make money, apart from the money that she will get when the policy, his life policy, pays out. She wants to continue with the rituals, these money-making rituals. And now I am scared, because won't she force me to get involved with her because of some of the things that she was saying? She was like, since I'll be working with you, I need someone that is from Zim, who will be constantly going with me to Zim. I really do not know what you think about your nephew. Is he a good one? And they were talking, and my uncle, he deleted some of the messages. So I don't know if my uncle is planning to propose love to this woman or what is going on. I am so scared that this woman, she is going to get used by my uncle, because my uncle is like a wolf in sheep's clothing. There have been many instances that my uncle has been accused of forcing himself on some women that come to him wanting to fall pregnant, and he uses charms on them. The next thing is that they realize that he has already made love to them. Then whenever they come back telling him that they are pregnant for him, my uncle tells them that it is far much better for them to have his babies than to stay with a man that is barren. So my uncle, he is a great manipulator. He has slept with women against their will. I am scared that this woman, if she comes to Zim, obviously I am the one whom she is going to blame. I don't know, what should I do? Should I cut ties with that woman, avoid Soweto altogether? I have a friend of mine who is working in Mpumalanga. Maybe when I travel back to South Africa, I won't go back to Jozi, then just go to Mpumalanga straight. Please help me out. I need to make a decision. I'm supposed to be returning back to South Africa in about 2 weeks' time. Dear listeners, right there was a message that was sent to me by one of our dear brother. Strange things indeed they do happen in this world.